Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Q&A. Today I'm going to be showing you how full you need to fill your tart or pie case with baking beads if you're going to blind bake it. Now, the reason why you do this and fill the tart or pie case with blind baking beads, also known, as I said, as baking beads, pastry weights, you can also use raw rice if you'd like to, is so that the pastry retains its shape during baking. So you want to weigh the base down so it doesn't lift off the base of the tin, but also you want to support the sides so that they don't shrink. Now, it's a really common misconception that you only need a scattering of beads. I actually had one of my students tell me once that they just use a scattering or a handful, which is also very common. But unfortunately, this is just not going to help. What you need to do is actually fill the whole case. Now, to fill a tin like this, which is about 23 centimeters, it's quite a shallow one, you'll need about 3 cups of blind baking beads or about 2 packets that come in about this size, which is a bit annoying because you go to the shop and you think you can just buy 1 packet. But if you are buying blind baking beads, pick up 2 packets or enough to fill at least a tart tin like this, because it's going to be very useful. They'll come in very handy. So when you fill them, all you need to do is pour them in and then just ease them around and press them in lightly so that they're supporting those sides. Don't press too heavily, because what can then happen is the pastry can actually stick to the tin itself, but that's only if you're really heavy-handed. So press them in, make sure that those sides are supported, and then you're ready to bake. And as I said, that will help support the sides, but also stop the base from coming away from the base, or the pastry from coming away from the base of the tin as it bakes, and retains a really nice even shape for your pastry case. So I hope that's going to help you next time you go to blind bake some pastry for a tart or pie. If you've got any other question that you would like to ask me, just pop it in the comments box below, and I'll be sure to come back to it in a video in the future. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.